treat me kind. Wouldn't ask you to read my mind, but I might ask for you to stay. I wouldn't hope for your love.
No, it just stopped existing, I guess. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lotus Fire Showroom. My name is Pirates Manverse, and we are live today with a weird mic and Persona 3 Reload. Let me just get the screen out. No, that's not what I meant to do. Cool.
Hi.
I've got my wife. I've got my food. Ada's got the controller. I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm going to be eating in all your faces. Mukbang time, I guess. If a mukbang counts as, like, the very most medieval European meal you could imagine. Last time, we beat the Lover's Arcana. And the Hierophant Arcana. Now, it's cram time. Kind of. Ada mentioned that she wants to maybe study, probably. Which means you can study after school as well, so you can hang out with people.
Yeah, there's a couple of spots that you can go and study.
Well, you can do the library after school. And there's a restaurant?
Yeah, the cafe where you can work part-time.
Unfortunately, it's not raining, so you don't get any bonuses for that.
You can also study at your desk. Wrong room. Where?
What are you looking for?
There we go.
You know there's a fast travel system there.
I keep forgetting it exists.
You can just open the map and it'll have locations open. I studied by myself in the library. I feel smarter after working on some difficult problems without giving up. Bread, meat, and cheese. It doesn't get much more boy dinner.
French dinner to me. I'm so glad when we do these dinners now that we now grab stuff like this. Because beforehand I was like, I have nothing to eat. Sorry, I need to talk to Fuka. What?
Let's not go to Tartarus. Yay! Yeah! Great vegetable!
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you found it. Oh. Potatoes with magic powers. Imagine planting your veggies right before the last boss.
Alright. They are here.
It is just not reading anything.
Sorry, I'm reading in my head. Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to apologize for hitting you yesterday. I kept meaning to say something earlier, but I didn't want everyone else to hear. So, yeah, I'm sorry.
I didn't want everyone else to know that I slapped the freaking crap out of you, dog. Not very leader-like of you, man.
Right. You know what? Do this. The cafe's here.
it.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I put my hands over it.
Let me paint the view.
You can absolutely take it off. It's your stream.
There you go.
Where's the cafe?
It's in Iwatodai. It's in Polonia, not Iwatodai.
I thought it was here with all the other restaurants. The other day, a passenger kept babbling about this weird stuff, like some revenge website. I don't know.
He was saying he's finally gonna get his revenge. I wonder if that site really exists. At least in this one, they don't charge you for the train.
Yeah. No. Give me.
Nothing comes between us.
There we go.
Painted so vividly by you.
Oh, I can't study there.
So maybe.
I think it is any of the restaurants. It might be 5.
What about the burger joint?
Maybe. Check it out. Pretty sure that you can order burger there.
You're right, it might be 5, won't it?
Ah, bunch
Push
back.
back on.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the house. Dorms.
Really? What do they want? No, this track was not in the original game. The game's in the position, okay. 1 sandwich. It occurred to me I might have wanted to bring some coffee.
Your wife uses it for painting. Not that I have enough white or black to keep going. I really need something that like does more than just one for academics.
Raining when it rains, or something studying with somebody else. I can hear people talking.
Anyway.
You know, our campus is actually pretty clean and new. I noticed after my club had to visit another school. My parents said that our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago.
What?
What?
The school exploded 10 years prior?
Really? Oh, what if that has anything to do with the weird thing that happens after midnight here, specifically? Wouldn't that be a funny coincidence?
I also heard that the explosion wasn't the only reason. Around that time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. What? Maybe that's why they put out the new building with a clean slate.
Huh?
Jesus Christ! If students were going missing and the building exploded, even if they rebuilt, I would have been like, no.
What, you think there's a dark side to GeckoCon High? You watch way too much TV.
Oh, don't they?
First bell has rung.
There. But you left your drink in the other room.
Let's skim through this chapter.
Let's talk about the Heian era today. That is the era where most of Ryotaro Sukuna's cursed abilities have been used. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Anyway, on to feudalism. Listen carefully, because this has to do with the origins of the samurai.
So,
I choose you, Metaverse. Let's see what you know. So, the law permitting permanent ownership of newly cultivated land served as a foundation for the development of feudalism. Thanks to this decree, a lot of land was cultivated. At the same time, a serious problem arose for the farmers. Do you remember what that was? I'm going to say social disparity because that's the one that sticks out the most.
Yeah, but I think environmental destruction may have been a big thing.
Back in the feudalism?
And land invasion. Look, all three of these could have been a problem.
Land invasion sounds more like that, yeah. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
7-9.
7 is July. Social disparity.
Okay.
yes.
Yep, you got it. The work doesn't end after you plow the land. It costs a lot of money to build waterways and stuff on top of that. So the farmers with more wealth and authority could make more money by expanding their lands. On the other hand, those who weren't as affluent had no choice but to remain poor. It's the same old story throughout time. Well, that's all for the Heian period. Heian period? I answered correct. Smooth. Class has ended for today.
I hang out with anybody I'm studying. My studying is so far behind in terms of stats.
Sorry, can't chill. Have to study. No.
Oh,
She's telling you she has more requests.
okay. But she did also want me to take her out during the day.
Yeah.
Maybe during the weekend.
I don't remember if the weekend someone's gonna ask you to cram.
This doesn't go to like specific chocolate chips. I'm sorry. I must clean up after myself.
Preferably. Lukewarm takoyaki. Yum. Study. Nee. It's getting dark in here. Yeah. That's the one.
Oh, it's you. Well,
No, I know. Oh, I can study with them.
Yes.
Go.
Oh, Metaverse. I came down to get a drink with Mitsuru-san.
I'm not worried about Akihiko's grades. I'm more worried he'll run off and do some reckless training. And studying has the added benefit of preventing that possibility.
So here we are, even though I'm mostly done studying for the exams.
in that case,
Then why don't you overlook Metaverse studies? That is, if he's able to join us. Please do.
Alright. So then, I'll be your study coach.
Can I steal one of these?
Mhm.
Yeah. I wanted one of the big ones, but I'll take a small one.
I don't like the prosciutto ones that much.
These ones?
This one I didn't like. I'm not loving this one.
These are both prosciutto. They're just different kinds of prosciutto. I'm not a fan of the smokiness that I get off that one.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
What is he good at?
Oh, it doesn't matter. There's no actual bachelor's.
Okay.
The most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned. The more you
Working
study,
out is
the
his
stronger
reward.
you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh? In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day, really.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
Ready for the next one?
I guess you have a point.
Where's your chair?
In that case, how would you
I don't
recommend
think I have my leg
training
up.
for it?
Okay, take these away from me before I eat them all.
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, please.
The enemy. The enemy!
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
The two of them continue to give me rigorous advice. Yes! Not the... 48.
Whoa.
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice.
I love how they just skip his name altogether.
All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll
No,
need
he
to
doesn't.
continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on.
Look at that.
Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before I take it back.
Oh, they didn't do the one that... Okay.
What?
There's... I don't remember if it's this one or another one. The other exams where you can cram with them.
Yeah.
He's like sitting just above his chair.
Oh, I saw that one!
Silence! Class is beginning. Uriel, Rilwe. Ilili? Ilili? Ulier, I don't know what those words are. Just a quick preface, when I use the word magic, I mean it in a very general sense. Anyway, today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. I'll be giving a crash course on the single most magical place and time in recorded history. So there are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from printed books to communal folklore.
Nobody really has the definite...
I'll cover all of it, including the changes European magic has seen since then.
Oops.
Starting with Christianity, though it has been influenced by an influx of various cultures. Check the log button. Yeah, you didn't miss anything. Oh, yeah. As I mentioned previously, European magic finds its origins in paganism, then there's Christianity.
Yeah.
Let's see, what are some well-known examples? There's Kabbalah, which is the esoteric study of mystical aspects of Jewish texts. There's also Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus the sorcerer. Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers.
Oh, it wasn't just the salts. Because I also got hit by the wood and the wood.
Okay.
So it may have scraped it because it's still really sore. It hurts whenever it touches something.
And the same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of the natural sciences collided.
Right, I don't like that one without cheese.
Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. Say, are you still awake? You're not daydreaming, right? Hee hee. That sounded exactly like that one guy from Magical Tales. Unwritten Tales. Ritter? Yeah.
I don't know why I find it so funny.
I don't know either.
I just expected Mars and then my brain immediately went, why are you Chewbacca? And then I was like, that's not quite right. It's something else that's similar.
How about a test to see if you were paying attention? One big flab of meat. You'll know what type of guardian angel you have depending on how you answer. Uriel, Now, who to call upon? I choose thee, Metaburst. I'm a Pokemon. What's the esoteric study of Jewish texts called? Kabbalah.
Yeah, I like it when they give us the answer.
Very good. Thank your guardian angel because they must be kind. Where I was listening. The magicians of the age achieved great things.
Yeah, but some of them, they ask you a question before giving like any hint as to what it's going to be.
Particularly the renowned grimoires. Vice? A grimoire is a collection of magical texts, usually as all-encompassing as possible, wherein...
In my Akava playthrough, I literally changed my drone
You're
to
going
be
to do
Vice.
Yep.
Because I was like, I like Vice.
That's grimoire Vice to you. Do not abbreviate my name.
Everybody proceeds to abbreviate it, and he proceeds to stop trying to correct them. I like that people stopped asking to hang out.
They're busy studying too.
Yeah. Even the old couple.
I'm slip diving.
The couple's only apathy syndrome that's been going around, I heard it was the work of ghosts. They say that a couple committed double suicide a long time ago, and now they're affecting couples with apathy syndrome.
We're done this.
I don't know about that, but if it's true, I wish I could ask them why they were doing it. I mean, they're dead. They shouldn't bother living couple.
Ah, yes. That's how that works.
Well, okay, you can go in here. It's the men's room. Enter. And a healthy tomato spray.
It can be harvested in 8 days.
Why was that important?
It wasn't back in the day. I don't remember if mood was a thing in the original FPS version, but in portable there's a mood and you could upgrade it by going to the toilet.
Ah. Tried to find myself in the library.
Storm's coming!
Matt, give me a rainy day. I haven't seen a single rainy day in this game. Oh. This thing needs to charge, but I need this.
Just let it die. We'll replace it with the other one.
The other one hasn't been on there, right? Oh. Did I use it? We didn't use it earlier today. It was just sitting out here, so I'm not sure what the battery level is like on it.
Well, I didn't use it. I used mine.
Okay, switch up.
No, let it die.
This one.
The first step was let it die.
Well, this one was on the charger before I picked it up for the stream today.
I don't care. Let it die.
Returning to the dorm. Shall I find somebody to study with? Oh, I hate that.
Oh, welcome back.
Are you free tonight? With exams coming up, I thought maybe we second years could hold a study session.
Right.
Pass, I'm heading to my room.
Huh?
Well, he's the loser.
Wait, Jupi. Well, his loss. Me, you, and Fuka can still study together. Man, he should have came and studied for this.
Yeah, but he's mad, remember?
Right. It's almost time for exams. Have you been studying? We're just about to start studying together. Do you want to join us, Manifest? It's alright. With you, Fuka?
Uh-huh.
Of course. Will you study with us?
Let me go get it. Just the way.
I'm gonna say no thanks real quick. Let me know if you change your mind.
Storm's coming, I can see
Can
your
I go to Junpei's room?
He's up at the same floor you are. You can't go in. His door's usually closed. It's on this. Oh. Why isn't he on the same floor?
Responding.
Oh, you are on the same floor. You went super speed.
Yeah, I checked all the rooms. Wanted to check on him.
He's just a mad boy in a mad family.
Luca, your nose looks so trendy. I wasn't expecting that.
Toothless.
Yeah, he fell
These are
when
not
we were
ski
changing
jumpers.
everything around.
She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus. She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes. Oh, here I am.
In our room?
Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right? I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor. Oh, are you saying I should fill in any parts she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea. Material. I wonder if I can finish it all. Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too. Thanks, you two. Here, let me see those notes. Oh. Yeah.
Look, you want to move on to these 3 games so we can play these.
Which 3?
Persona. I want to do all 3.
Why not? I never finished any of them, so.
Yeah, you've always wanted to.
Yeah. We nearly rewrote the entire thing. Come on, complete. It's not even close to completing when you look at it.
What? No. It is close.
Yeah.
But that's not how that works.
How does it work?
There's no visual cue.
Oh, I thought there was with it.
I don't think so. It pulses, but I've never noticed. Is it dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the one that doesn't charge properly up there. Or doesn't.
No, their
charge.
batteries are just dead, because even if you plug them in with the...
Can't we replace them?
All done. It looks
Like, it looks simple.
That's why I replaced them with another controller. I don't feel like cracking them open and messing with them.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two. Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
Like 4, I
I'll make
I
sure to
only
give
have the
notes
anime
and
as
turn the notes
reference.
back
I don't have
tomorrow.
anything else.
Good night.
And 5, I'm
Oh, if you watch the anime, you know the big spoiler.
yeah. I watched the anime because the only thing that I had Persona wise was trying 3-5E at my grandparents' place, but like it was really hard to play over there because like it's not often.
Festival edition.
Yeah, on
Hey.
the PS3.
Uh-huh.
And like it was not easy to get over there to play, so I never played past the opening sequence. So I was like, yeah, I wanna finish the game.
Double ellipses. So exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yep. Oh yeah? Well, not that it's any of my business.
And then with P5, I got up to the point where Haru was joining, and then
Here we go! Finally, we've reached Taira no Masakado! He's the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began with infighting among the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the Imperial Court had to intervene. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial Court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado. Metaverse! You may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one already. Anyway. There's a theory that Taira no Masakado thought up the prototype for an item essential to battle. Now, what do you think that item was? It's something every samurai needs. don't think it's the rifle.
Might be the armor. Or the katana.
Oh, I see. It was the katana, yes.
Yes, exactly.
Knew that one already, huh? Yep, it's the katana. Think of samurai and their swords as the first thing that come to mind. Although it's not known whether Masakado really came up with them. This is going to be on the exam next week, so prepare well.
Okay.
Let's skip forward to the Kamakura era. At last I can feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here. In 1185, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there! You just blatantly skipped some of the...
Sorry, it's all up here is hurting.
I got a new scar.
Oh, fun. Where did you get that one?
I mean, an oven was lower than me, so I went to grab something.
Yeah, I've done that.
And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we finally made it. I answered correctly. Everyone is looking. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. Yeah, because look, if you look at... Oh, okay. I want to see if you can watch it pulse. See if it did change anything. See, it did
It's
that.
done charging.
It did that this morning.
Yeah, that's supposed to indicate that it's done charging. So why did it die so quickly?
It's a message from Sonata. Itsuki-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor once we're all back.
So much for studying. Everybody wants to meet now.
Brain food. Wakatsu.
Yeah. Help improve your studies. Yes. Okay, we're going there.
Ah, there we go.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Praises academics. Yeah!
Finally! I couldn't remember what it was, but I was like, I swear there was a place where I could do this.
I ordered the prodigy platter. Maybe it's something in the ingredients, but I feel a little smarter.
Yes. Oh, come on!
Or you're
Turn
gonna
to
wanna
4!
You're gonna want to use all your money here.
Yup.
Your exams are on Tuesday, they said?
Yeah.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see.
I like how we're
So our
slowly
enemies are
adding
growing stronger
chairs,
as
like
well.
stools in.
Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
Uh-oh.
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers.
Yeah?
So I'm gonna ask you straight out.
Got
You've
it.
been hiding something from us. Haven't you, senpai?
Okay.
You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Jupiter's like, what?
Yukari-chan? There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Well,
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the
No
time of the
students died,
incident,
but a
there
lot
were
of people
several
died.
Unexplained absences.
A lot of other people died.
Seems like more than just a coincidence.
who was at
to
the
me.
school when there was no students?
What do you mean?
It would have had to been at night.
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Alright, they haven't
Alright.
changed their voice actors.
I'll tell you everything.
What do you mean they all changed?
I was expecting a different
Shadows
voice to
have
come out of
many
Shuji.
mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking.
I just realized what I forgot to do.
What?
I always support the channel. I like supporting your channel.
Hmm.
Even though you don't go on my channel.
That's not true.
Do you leave it streaming in the background?
When my phone is charged, yeah.
Oh. Oh. I thought you always had it off.
No.
Can you put it on the charger, please? I thought you weren't always watching, because sometimes you come see me and you're like,
I'm not always
what
watching,
are you doing?
but I am often.
It's not charging.
I know when you're live, my phone tells me. It's like people forget that their freaking phone's red. Spooky. That you get notifications when people go live.
I just thought that you like swiped them away and then you only came on when it was the game that you liked. And you only like were there briefly.
The only games you've been playing were games I've chosen for the last like 2 years.
Subnautica?
No, that's right. You did Subnautica. But that was funny because I wanted to scare you.
And and Little Nightmares.
That's a really good game.
Yeah.
He was the former leader of the
But you didn't
Kirijo
finish
group, Koetsu Kirijo.
I couldn't. We lost access to it on the PlayStation. I kept
Oh,
trying to
on
find
the
a
PlayStation.
PlayStation copy, but like it was expensive. And they only gave me the collection editions, and I was like, I just want the first game.
We have it on
My
PC.
grandfather.
I know, but my save isn't there. I'd have to
Womp.
replay up to chapter 3,
Womp,
chapter 4.
womp.
I'm after the pigs.
I don't know.
No, I'm in the pigs. No, I finished the pigs. I
Was
did.
the chef's the one
I
that,
did
like,
the
chopped
first
it?
area. I did the chef. I'm halfway through the pigs. So I'm in chapter 3. So I don't really want to like play through all of it all over again on the PC and then start streaming it again.
Mm-hmm. Flashback.
To her
My
grandpa.
grandfather was obsessed
Oh,
with
dude
the
looks like a
shadows.
jerk that just spends money to be an a-hole.
He wanted to
Right?
harness their power to create something
Also
extraordinary.
ugly.
How do you feel about losing all your hair at the age of 30, Mitsuru?
Something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident. And the experiment failed.
And they were doing it.
They lost control of the shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
Now I realize Tartarus may like them doing that and creating Tartarus may have been from like remnants of the previous world before it got rebooted,
No.
and like it was trying to rebuild it. No, you don't think it has anything to do with that stupid tree in the first game?
The entire world stops existing after Eternal Punishment.
Yeah.
Gonzo. It resets itself. Their only remaining characters are Igor and Philemon.
Okay.
And Philemon we don't really see in these games. He's the butterfly.
Okay, but the shadows are something like like supernatural.
The shadows are different because in 3 and 4 they're different entities. In the original 1, 2, and 3, the shadows were represented by the exact same like collection of demons that you'd see in
Shimigami?
the other Shimigami games, yeah. So they were mostly like what you see in 5 instead.
Okay. Okay.
So they were your personas. They would look like personas. And if I remember, I don't know because I haven't played Innocent Sin or Eternal Punishment, but my understanding is that those function similarly. So in order to get new personas, instead of like
How they do it here.
fusing them, well, you could fuse them, but instead of like getting them through like chance time in this game or in 4, which is something similar, you would you'd negotiate with them the way you do in 5, kind of. But a lot harder because instead of getting, at least in the original game,
I have tried.
instead of negotiating and getting the persona directly, you get like materials to craft a persona instead.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. It's fucking annoying.
So I think they might have changed that in 2 and in the two games.
Yeah,
But
to make it a bit easier.
like at a baseline, these games and the lore building behind 1 and 2 and 2 are not the same at all. The only things that are relevant is that Igor was there, and he runs the Velvet Room, and Philemon gives the power of persona to people.
Okay, I just thought like it could have been like that, like traces of that old world that weren't fully destroyed. Like they're destroyed, they're gonzo.
Yeah.
But there's traces left behind, and the shadow, like when that explosion happened, it like exploded in a way where like that's sunscreen for me and the kid for our faces. Where it exploded in a way where like those remnants of that society that they were like dealing with this on a daily basis kind of fused with the new worlds and created the tower.
No. Well, they just explained what created it.
Well, yeah, but like.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're saying they had an experimental failure, and you think that the experimental failure was outside forces.
No. I think that the experimental failure happened, and then as a result of that experiment and the failure, things from outside, like, they're collecting shadows. The shadows are obviously remnants of something.
Yeah, humans.
Oh, right. But like.
I don't think they explained it as well here, but you'll see in 4 and 5.
But like, kind of like the whole. I'm sorry, it just feels nice. The side of my arm is bugging me. It feels like it's burning. But it's like it kind of reminds me of the maze in the first one, a little bit.
But the maze in the first one is just, well, mazes. They're just dungeons. They're not randomly generated.
Yeah. But like I kind of was feeling like there was a possibility of like, hey, this thing used to exist. This thing used to be a problem. And then when they started going and trying to collect all these people, they tried to create an experiment. Then the experiment failed. That explosion happened, and as a result of this explosion, remnants from the past world started to ended up building up and creating this thing. Because like an explosion is a powerful force, and it can not only throw all the molecules and like there's a whole.
I mean, yes, but the thing is that we know from like outside stuff. I believe even in 1, 2, and 2, you know that like these things already exist in something called I think it's the collective unconscious, and so in 4 and 5 you have a more direct link to it.
Yeah.
Without going into too many spoilers, because it's not explained in as many words. In 4 and 5, you go there. In 3, it's not the same, and there's a reason why they have to use artificial means to summoning their personas.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you're gonna want to play the fighting games on stream. You see in Persona 4 Arena 1 and 2 that when these guys go to the TV world, which is a direct link to the collective unconsciousness, they don't need their evokers.
Oh.
They can do it no problem.
Oh.
Likewise, I don't remember if they need their evokers when you do Persona Q,
Okay.
or when you see them in like other
So they can just summon without shooting themselves and.
Yeah,
they
because
use it for?
the version of the collective unconscious that we have access here is different. It's not. I don't think they explain it in as many words
So
during
their
3.
explosion altered the collective consciousness in that area.
My easiest explanation would be to understand how it worked is it dragged the collective unconscious into the real world, but as a fragment of it. So instead of like being in the TV world, which is affected by the people that are inside of it, or in the metaverse like in 5 where it's affected by the people that are in contact and you're just stepping through, they drag it here and it's imperfect, and that's why it's causing so many problems.
Ah, okay. And the collective consciousness is up throughout all the games.
Yeah, it's the metaverse in general. You're kind of like in it in a very smooth way. It's the easiest way to get there in
5 is the one that explains it the best, isn't it? For the collective consciousness.
because they explain how the metaverse functions, and then you have the secondary dungeon, which is Mementos. Mementos is the closest thing to an explanation of the collective unconscious. Whereas in 4, they're not so much focused on how that functions as how it's affecting the people around them, right? So like,
Yeah.
but it's similar where like if you have an actual part of the collective, like, they also really they do a better explanation of it in the DLC here, I believe, at the end of it. But at that point, I don't know if it counts as a spoiler anymore. It's just the functions of the world.
These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Can you pass me that water bottle? That's my new one. Did you drink it on me? Not! I'm trying to get hydrated.
I think like one sip though, maybe 2. You were mostly done it earlier.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Where maybe? Yep.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Ford Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
How convenient that someone mentioned it at school like a day ago.
What are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess?
Oh.
You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sonata-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care, as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
Akihiko's like, I like the hands.
I never said anything like that.
He's not. He is not gonna take it lying down like she is.
No.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It
All
was
the
never
second
my
you just
intent
got
to
pulled
deceive
into
you.
it.
Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
So, also, if they have invokers, that means that the god didn't grant them...
They have
Personas.
the potential for it. They just can't. It's like they can't summon it in the real world in 5, right? They need to summon it in the metaverse. It's the same concept, but because you're not fully in the collective unconscious the way you are in the other games,
They need
they need to force it out.
Okay.
That's hardly the point!
I bet it was really weird for them to summon their personas without shooting themselves in the face.
They each of the 3 characters in Persona 4 Arena that are from this game mention it the first time it happens.
They're like, what? We can do this?
One of them's like, "Ah, yeah, I don't need I don't need an evoker." Nice. They all have them still.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they subconsciously used it.
They do use them during their ults,
Okay.
which is interesting.
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeda-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're
F in the
all
chat
in
for
same
Koetsu
boat
Kirijo
here.
deserved it.
None
Yeah.
of us deserve
See
the
you in
burden
hell, bucko.
that's been thrust upon us.
I like how everybody else, their faces were blurred out, but her grandfather, you could see his face even though they kind of covered it.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, oh yeah, you can't fully see his face, but you can see a full design.
Well, the shot
on
where
it.
it like panned up, you could see his face just fine.
Yeah, but they have like a line going through it, making it a little fuzzy.
I guess, and then after it switched, you could see it pretty clear when he was fucking smoking.
Yeah.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one
Excuse
knows
me.
why those shadows suddenly returned.
You swear.
Just now.
But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly.
Imagine also learning that there's other Persona users who are also actively doing all this stuff. One, they don't need invokers, and two, they just go into the collective unconsciousness like all the time.
Well, that's a really funny part of it too, because like Persona 4 Arena takes place 3 years after Persona 3, right?
Okay. So that means they've all graduated.
They have all graduated. They've all got lives.
Yeah.
Persona 4 Arena takes place 1 year after Persona 4, so
Okay. They're still in.
two of them have graduated, I think. One of them has graduated.
I don't remember who's what year.
Only one, I think, actually.
I know at least 3 of them are 2 years.
Naoto's younger. None of them are third years in that. Yeah, you're all in the same class.
Isn't your character a second year?
Yeah.
So they would be third years a year later.
Yeah, nobody's graduated. So 4 of them are third years, 2 of them are second years. 3 of them are second years, actually.
Okay.
And like, so they all just end up coming back for like a summer vacation or something to chill because your character does no longer live in.
In the town, yeah.
And then like they're just chatting it up. Oh yeah, cool. Man, did you see something? People are starting to talk about the thing again, and they're like, okay. End up in the TV. What do you mean? What's going on? And then all of a sudden you have like a weird version of Teddy on the TV that shows up, and it's like, oh, it's a tournament time. You're all gonna fight each other. And it was like, we don't want to fight each other. And then they're like, too bad, you're fighting each other. And you're like, huh? And then like when you go through the story as one of the main characters, the first character, when you do the story mode, because I believe there's a story mode and there's a no, you have to do each character's. I don't remember how they formatted it, but like, I believe it's each character has their own story, so you need to play it through that way. You get like the original story, and then you kind of like work through their stories that way.
Oh yeah. The DOA did that too, where like you have to play this character's storyline over and over.
Well, the only thing that like makes me a little iffy is because I know that Ultimax and Persona 4 Dancing All Night, Persona 4 Dancing, they did it differently where like they use the same flowchart, but you couldn't do certain parts past a certain section if you hadn't done like certain segments. So in Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, which is the sequel to Persona 4 Arena, they have the flowchart with like these things happen. You get to like sometimes they split, but you have to do these before you unlock the next section, right?
Yeah.
So it's beat by beat, it's story beat by beat instead of like character thing. So when you do the story mode as one of the Persona 4 characters, they start in town, they go in, they start chat, they go into the TV world, they realize something's iffy. Teddy sets them up against each other, like, why are you doing this, Teddy? And they're like, I'm starting to think it's an imposter. And then around the end of their story mode, where you're like, okay, we fought everybody we know, right? Because they literally forced to fight each other until almost, like, injury.
Yeah.
And then one of them ends up winning the tournament, quote unquote, and then getting to the end. But right before they get to the broadcasting room where they assume that Teddy's going to be, they've met a character called Labris, who is just some student, and they're like, who's this weird girl that got dragged in or whatever?
Labris sounds familiar.
And then they meet right at the outside of it. They're like, oh, what's going on? And immediately one of the 3 Persona 3 characters shows up. And they're like, who are you? I've never met you before. Who the heck are you? And then these 3 Persona 3 characters, they have not been dinking around for 3 years. They have been working for an actual real-world applicated version of Seas.
Oh my god, I'm not
They've
surprised.
been going around and handling things like Resident Evil style, fighting shadows the whole time for 3 years.
You know what would be cool? Actually playing them doing that sort of stuff.
I think the only reason they don't do it is because it goes outside of the realm of what Persona has been doing in general, right?
But that would be really cool as like a side game that you could do.
I agree. I don't know. I think they don't want to go too far into it, but like,
That's what I was going to tell you earlier.
Like, the Persona characters don't always have to be teenagers. We can
that
say
is what
that's
sets us
not-
apart from other Shin Megami games. So.
That's true. Make them kids, like really young kids who have to do this.
You already have like one per game, I
Can
think.
that really be
yeah.
true?
5 doesn't have a really young character.
I guess it's Futaba. She's 14.
She's still in high school. Oh no, she's a middle school
She's
kid.
barely in high school. She starts high school after the end of the game.
Oh, she's middle school. Okay. I mean,
She's also not going to school.
There's
yeah.
evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Man, but like, I would love to actually see that real world organization in one of the games.
It's implied that they don't have like all that much to do. They kind of just mop up remnants, and they end up chasing one of the things.
But if they've now learned about the collective mind and like they're in the TV world, they've never actually gone into the collective place before that.
Not fully, no.
Not fully. So then that changes everything for their organization. They can now go into it and deal with problems.
Well, no, because then the TV world stops working once the power behind it. So like in the main events, this TV world you can't go into it after the game ends.
Yeah.
Likewise, in Persona 4 Arena, the only reason that it's still there is because they have it was powered by the same thing that's powering
So they need to meet the Persona 5 characters.
the metaverse. Is also gone at the end of Persona 5.
Damn.
They're really surprised to see that it's back when you play Persona 5 Strikers.
Ah.
Because
Regardless
again,
of
there's
what's happened
there's
in the
always
past,
like
we must fight to
a
protect
centerpiece to what is powering that section of the metaverse too. People don't just randomly have access.
Okay.
The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Yeah, and it makes sense that you can't always go into it. Because if you could always go into the collective consciousness, you could really change things.
Especially with a setup like Persona 5. In Persona 4, not so much. In Persona
Yeah.
3, definitely not. But in Persona 5, like with the idea that you can go into the metaverse and then actually change people's direct cognition, and or just shoot them dead and lobotomize them without any evidence.
Yeah. Although I do think that adult, like, something that they missed out on was, you know how, like, they were being arrested and everything?
In 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they could have had this company, who probably would have had their ears to the ground about this kind of stuff, suddenly, like, swoop in and get them out of jail, like, be like, no.
They could have. But in
They
5, like, mostly what happens in 5 is you're just a kid who pushed somebody, and while the Kirijo, like, that company, has...
He didn't even push anybody. He just got in the way.
Yeah. While this group has influence and money, a politician
Has even
at the level of the bad guy in Persona 5
Yeah.
also has that same amount of sway, and he's set up in Tokyo, not in some boonies
Yeah.
off the coast.
Yeah, and the other these two games are both 3 and 4 are both in the boonies.
Yep.
Wonder what they're
And
gonna
there
do
are
for
still
six
many
now that they've gone to
mysteries
Tokyo.
surrounding Tartarus.
They might make another random town. I kind of hope that they do make another, like, country town.
Yeah.
They've done, like, actual country town. They've done this, which is, like, it's still a bustling port town, but it's a port town. It's not, like, the
Yeah.
capital of the country. And then they've done
Tokyo.
Tokyo. So they've taken...
I'd like them to go to Kanjo? I want them to go to a town where it's like a lot of historical buildings. Like it's
I think they might stay away from the full-on actual town again. Tokyo was, like, a big... Everybody would recognize it, and it's easier, but, like... Unless they do it in Tokyo again, I think they're gonna shy away from, like, using...
Kanto.
Kyoto?
Kyoto, yeah.
You use it as a field trip in...
Yeah,
in,
and
one
I
of
know
the
they
games.
use it as a field trip for a lot of things. I was like, no, but like not actually there, but in a town similar where there's a lot more of the ancient older buildings, a lot more of the older architecture, even though like it's a mix of the modern and historical. Like, I would love to see a town like that.
Well, I think they're gonna make they could make a fictional town like that, and I kind of want them to, because I don't want them to do, I don't think it's a bad thing that they would, but I think that, like, it doesn't feel like they would fit the same vibe if they put it in a town that isn't Tokyo, that is a real world place, right? And obviously with Persona 5, Tokyo, there was a reason they picked Tokyo. It's like the center of, like,
The politics.
everything, not just the politics, just
Yeah.
like most urban activity in Japan,
Yeah.
right? So the fact that they picked that, and then they used mementos, which is literally the collective unconscious of the whole country,
Yeah.
collected there.
But like, I think it could be really cool if they did do like a country like that. And then like the problem is that
You know what I'm kind of curious about is they've not spoken about Persona 6, right? Nobody's really confirmed that another game was coming.
okay.
I don't think they're gonna let the franchise die. They keep remaking the older games. Right?
Yeah. I think they're definitely going to keep going.
Yeah, you don't generally make new versions of older games unless you plan on keeping the franchise alive.
Yeah.
But the last project that they did before Persona 3 Reload was Metaphor ReFantazio.
Oh yeah.
And Metaphor is, in most aspects, it's a Persona game, fully fictionalized instead of, like,
Partial.
being set in the real world in a fictional town or something like that, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm wondering if they're trying to push maybe a little more towards that.
Where it's more fictional.
They can take on different aspects of narrative storytelling by making it a fully fictional world.
And what I think is interesting is, like, we got Shin Megami Tensei. They're still making games for that. Because they
Well,
did
they were never
5.
gonna make. Yeah, they were never gonna stop making Shin Megami Tensei
Yeah,
games.
no. We have Persona, which is...
It was a spin-off
It was
that
a
kind of became its own
spin-off that
thing.
became its own
They
thing.
completely dropped the Shin Megami title, so...
Yeah. So, we have that as well. Then they did Metaphor. And all three of them have very similar...
Yeah, because what made
Things happening.
the Shin Megami Tensei series more, like, what gave it its oomph, I think, compared to the other contemporary RPGs of the time, and it has kept it in the
For
the
instance,
zeitgeist.
Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must
It's
be out
because-
there somewhere.
Unlike other RPGs, where the basic concept was know the weakness, abuse the weakness, whatever, still have stats, etc., etc. With Shin Megami Tensei, there's the fusion mechanic and the demon thing, whatever, right? And then there's what they call press turn. So whenever you hit a weakness, you get an extra turn. And in Shin Megami, it's a lot more rough than it is in Persona, because in Shin Megami, you always usually have like 3 press turns or 3 turns, and you get like, instead of like in Persona where they're like, here, have an extra turn for your character, you have the icons are equivalent to the amount of living characters you have on the field at the maximum of 3. And then when you get a press turn, when you get a weakness, instead of getting an extra turn, it essentially only uses up half of the turn you had.
Yeah.
And you can't get like a press turn again on that same half.
Yeah. But trying to finish what my thought pattern was with trying to go through them. Metaphor has Persona and Shin Megami
Yeah.
traits to it.
Yeah, it also surprised me, not to interrupt again, but with the Etrian Odyssey stuff too. But
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, like, it feels like it's supposed to be part of the Etrian Odyssey world because of what they added in there. But maybe not quite so. Maybe what I'm thinking
I
is...
want it so badly to be.
I mean, it is it's a possibility there. With them putting an actual... Like, putting that map in there, it is a strong possibility. But something else that it could be is, like, this could... It's iffy. It's probably not going to happen. But imagine if the collective consciousness of those two worlds became its own thing.
Like I said,
That it's so strong and everything that it's created its own reality. Its own pocket reality. That has fused the two worlds.
I don't know about that. Just because
Or it's a parallel world running alongside each other.
the only reason I'm like, is because... Were you playing Metaphor?
No.
Were you gonna?
Hi!
Hey, Lochi, were you gonna?
I was considering it. Yeah, that was one of the games I was going to suggest for the stream. But you spoiled a lot of that game for me. You did the same with a lot of the games that you're like, hey, yeah, I want you to play this. He spoiled them for me.
I was playing through them and I was like, you should have seen this!
Like, with the Extra Odyssey stuff, he's in there and he's like, this seems so familiar. And then, like, he's like, this is the name of the town, this is what's going on. And this is when he, like, first enters, and they haven't given him the name yet. Of, like,
the dungeon.
The dungeon. And so I'm sitting beside him and I'm like, can you pull up the map? And he was like, yeah, sure. Pulls up the map and I'm like, that looks really familiar. He's like, right?
Well, I've said this before because we had this conversation on stream, but like I'm looking at it and like all the other maps in Metaphor were like fully realized maps with like actual like, not that it wasn't fully realized, but like when you were playing the map, every other map in the dungeons that had happened before the third one, I believe.
You could see it.
You could not just that, it had like.
Whoa.
What?
The screen glitched.
Okay.
I don't like that it did that.
Mm.
Okay. It glitched specifically over the chat.
Oh, that happens all the time. It's the program.
Oh, okay. Woo! Not a reminder.
It's because it like refreshed or whatever. So what happens is that in every other dungeon in Metaphor, you had rounded corners and paths that were circular, right?
Yeah.
And then you walk into this dungeon and it's all squares. And I'm like, why?
So he pulls up the map and I'm like, it really does look familiar. He's like, I know. And I'm like, why don't you pull up one of the maps from Etron Odyssey? So he pulls up one of the maps because he's going like, I swear this is a map. And I'm like, it's a map that I recognized as well. And I think it's because I played it.
No, you definitely did not get that far.
No? Okay. So like he pulls it up and then he goes, it's the same thing! And then we walk to, he
walk like 2 steps and the game's like, by the way, here's the name of the dungeon. I'm like, thanks for proving me right. No, but like, it was more than that, because like, before I even go into the dungeon, I'm going around the stores and everything, and it's like, oh, the inn is called the Golden Deer.
Yeah.
And the store is called Shaleka's Goods.
Yeah.
And I'm like...
But like, we're playing this, we have the lights off because I was going to bed. I think Little Witcher was still down here. No, Little Witcher was upstairs. So we have the lights off. He's playing in the dark because I'm like, I'm going to sleep. And then like, he's like, ugh! And so I came up and I'm like, huh? So we're just playing this in the dark being like, oh my god. But I saw a lot of those important scenes in that game because like you were reacting to them and I just came over to come see what he was reacting to.
Did you know, because when they reveal what the world of Metaphor is, that's a thing.
I think I was playing another game at the time and was like, no, I'm going to finish this game first, and then I never finished. Oh, Dragon Quest 11. I was trying to finish that.
Because like that's the difference between like the Easter eggs of like the third level and then the actual reveal of what the hell's going on in Metaphor, and I was like,
right.
So we're halfway there. That's not true. Yeah, we are kind of halfway
Yeah,
there.
they said there's 12. Okay.
The wait is over! Extra ice, guys.
Cool.
No one wants to study with you.
Yeah, well, we had a meeting.
They're too cool for schools.
So I'm gonna go to the other place. I don't think I've come across a single rainy day yet. It's really annoying.
It's summer, not spring.
Yeah.
Paulonia Mola. It's in, it was in Iwatala, actually, you're right.
Anyway.
It's Wakatsu.
Hi, Loki.
Good day.
Okay, I got requests.
Here are my requests.
She has new ones.
Yeah.
A shame.
Oh, shit. Also, you know, I'm unable to abandon my post here, so if you ever have the opportunity to visit the ocean, would you look for something for me that feels like the ocean? Okay, so that's coming up.
If I may say so.
I won the
Christmas star.
Christmas star.
Certain plants, it is often referred to as the Christmas star. I do not have any knowledge on this subject. Should you require help, I recommend you asking someone well versed in plants. I know who to ask.
I will await a report of success.
Ugh.
I can sense a presence.
I sense a presence.
There must be some. There seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out there. It appears to have trouble finding food. As such, it has not been fed. Would you please find and feed the poor?
I will await a report.
Can
of
I keep the
success.
cat?
No.
No!
Yes.
You're not allowed pets in the dorm.
The other day, I overheard a housewife say something rather intriguing. Within the world of online shopping, these Max safety shoes are extremely popular right now. I would love to see what makes these shoes so special. Would you please bring me a pair?
By all means.
Okay.
Shield
Think of
taiyaki.
it.
I believe there's a sweet grilled fish called taiyaki. I know how to say this word. I know how to say it.
You had it.
Yeah, and I lost it. Teriyaki.
There you go.
That is often consumed in your world. Apparently there is also a strange taiyaki that is cold even though it has been grilled. I, for one, would love to have a taste. Could you please bring me one?
By all means.
All of this is just her being like, bring me
By
something.
all means.
Yeah.
Let's defeat Rare Shadow number 1. Create a Persona
I will
Toro
await
shot.
a report of
Retrieve
success.
the 4th old document. Apparently this one is already... Oh, yes, that's her wanting to go out.
Didn't you already have a Persona Torn shot? Oh, did we take it off?
I think we used it for fusion.
We didn't do any fusion last time. We did one fusion, but
Yeah.
then we fought for the whole time.
Yeah, so I thought it was that one that got used. I don't know. I'll have to
Very
look.
well then.
I mean, I could just go in here.
That's not how you go in there.
No, it's not. You can't go in through the back.
Look how nice she is. Not kicking you into the door and everything.
Yeah, isn't it in 5 they kick you?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Fuse.
They're breeze.
Registering persona.
Registration?
You're the one I haven't registered yet.
No, they're already
Will
registered.
you register it?
They're already
Compendium?
registered.
I've completed registration.
If you register them like that, you're just registering that current version. So every time you summon them from the compendium, they have the exact abilities and stats that they have right now.
Yeah, that's what I like to do.
Otherwise, they're immediately registered when you summon them the first time.
Yeah, I like to, as I update them throughout the game and they level up, I like to register them at that.
What?
Because it comes in handy.
Yeah, but there's some quests that require you to have them at their
This
base
is
stat
your progress
sometimes,
so
so.
far.
Just to get them a little more
I already have this one.
modifiable, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
Kamususano.
Browse
But
to your
it's
heart's
really more
content.
of like the ones that I use consistently. Like, I'm probably gonna end up using them. Naga keeps coming back.
Well, you're gonna get a new set of ones because we have a new section.
Why are you? Why do I have the heart?
Because you registered it after having gotten the heart, I'm pretty sure.
The other one up here has a no heart. Like, there's a heart, but it's blank.
Probably because you
Does
haven't
that
gotten it, or it's the
persona catch
opposite.
your eye?
Like, click, what happens?
This persona, yes?
Yeah, I think you haven't leveled it up enough to get the heart. Is what was going on with
I
these ones.
I don't know what the heart is.
It gives you a gem
Oh.
for crafting. I don't remember which gems, but
Okay. I'm looking for the one that's for the request.
you need one that has torrent shot as an ability. So just going through the names is not going to be helpful.
Oh, I thought I was looking for a specific
Are
one.
you finished?
Leave.
We look
Okay. Current shot. That means I need one that's very.
It's a pistol. It's
Captain Kidd
a
would have that.
piercing attack. No, Captain Kidd mostly does. He's got some physical, I guess.
He does a lot of shooting, doesn't he?
Come to think of
It's
it,
lightning mostly. Lightning and some physical attacks, yes, but I don't think he does like shooting.
what are
that
you
much.
looking for?
Boing, 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 boing.
That's new, so that means
Yeah.
that's the better one.
No, it's not better. You want to go down, I think? Or you got a special weapon, I guess. Yeah, no, you want to go up. Okay. Top one's usually the best.
Yeah.
She's already got a better
When it
one.
comes to blades, you really
He's
gotta
already got a
take
better
good
one.
care of them.
Already got a better
Otherwise,
one.
they're just useless
Already got a better
metal
one.
sticks.
Yeah, so that means that I've been
What are you looking
finding
for?
better stuff.
Makes sense. You opened all the chests. Let's sell your bits, maybe? You'll get- I don't know if it gives you
What do
more
you
crafting stuff.
How many are you selling?
Just click sell all items.
Wanna... Alright, I'll take that.
Didn't get you anymore.
What liquid? As long as you need.
Betor!
Is that what you want?
Huzzle!
Alright then.
Egg whip!
Okay, this is what we decided.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Everything look good here? Alright then.
Yeah,
Oh
you
God,
can
he
tell how
had
long
nothing. You gave him nothing.
it's been. Junpei?
Yeah, he
I
had the
haven't
rubber
used-
sole, the friggin' first thing you can buy
I
him.
haven't used him in a really long time.
Mr. Junpei getting bullied by the player.
Face tells me
Oh
you
God,
really
this happened to
This wasn't
me.
useful for him. him.
My name is Junpei.
Seeing ya.
People don't like me.
Okay, now I was coming over here.
Oh.
No, I wasn't coming this way.
You are going to go to the Iwatodai Station Mall.
Why?
Why you have oh, there's a quest that has a compartment.
Yeah.
Apartment. Oh, because they want you to talk to Fuka for the plants.
Oh, that's right.
Fuka!
Do you need something? Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. Huh? A Christmas tree. Star. That's an ornament at the top of this tree, right? Why do you need one of those? Oh, if I'm right, it might not refer to an ornament at all. There's a type of plant that's sometimes called a Christmas star.
Yeah.
Could you wait a few minutes? I'll go double check.
Do you have... Okay. Poinsettia. Oh, she had one.
Sorry for the wait. Here you go. I think what you're looking for is poinsettia. This flower is usually sold during the Christmas time, so it's hard to find in stores now. Fortunately, I had some in my room. Here you go. Okay, the other thing I want to do is I want to go to the computer here. Oh, I can't get it.
Why?
I wanted to get the shoes. Yeah, because it was online
You have
shopping.
to, yeah, online shopping is a Sunday morning program.
Oh. So that means tomorrow morning I have to buy it.
Christmas star.
Oh, yeah. We have some fake ones that go on the tree.
Facky
Good
ones?
day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
Wow, red leafed.
Very well then.
Cool. Please take this as your reward.
Jack's gloves. I don't want them. I don't want them. Take them back.
Why?
I don't like it.
Why?
Probably not as good as we really have.
Oh, yeah, probably. It's a product, sorry, go ahead.
It's a product I tried pushing once, but it didn't sell. Apparently people only use it for dares. You know that, take your time and do some browsing.
There's a sale today.
I don't know what you were trying to get off them.
You made up your mind?
No, I don't want 14. Take 4 there.
Don't forget you need money for the burger, the
Yeah, I
steak
know.
joint.
I need
That's
that.
all you want? Thanks for coming.
That's for the request.
You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
What you want for the
There's a request to feed a cat.
Oh.
So I bought the food to feed the cat.
Ka-ta-ta-ta. It's Wakatsu. There it is. Should I spend the night? Prodigy played or make
I knew
me
I was
bring
coming
the
back here anyway, so I was like, I might as well just do some stuff. Cause that's why I was like, I don't want to buy 14.
Smart or
I don't like that it's stuck at 3. Okay, Sunday morning.
Hey.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want?
You.
If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
Did you
That's
kick the
so.
bucket? No? Lit.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You...
The
me,
orphanage.
Mickey. We used to run around here until the sun went down.
Who's Matthew?
Miki?
Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
Whoa!
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool.
So
You've
many
never been
bottles
good at
of
hiding shit.
cans. Well,
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the dark hour.
No shit?
Yeah, is getting
He
stronger.
I don't remember if he says it that way in Persona
Everything
3,
else keeps
the original version, or if they spruced up the language because time is good.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for
I think
fighting.
there's a spot here where it's starting to wear, and that's where my arm usually is.
It's
Because you keep
different
putting
for
the murder
everyone.
chair on.
But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
It's true,
I'm
it's
not
there.
like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You heard that pop, right?
Yeah, was that not the dishwasher?
Yeah.
You
That
really
reminds
haven't
me.
changed at all.
Hmm.
Really hope something hasn't broken.
No, it's not the first time it's made that sound.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Nightwear.
Senpai.
Actually, it's somewhere.
This is unusual.
I like seeing all the plants in her room.
Please, come in.
Too bad she sucks at cooking.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Senpai, I can see your shoulders.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor
Not
to
per
ask.
se, but I will be using you now.
I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident.
Keep
10
doing
years
what
ago.
Yukari asked you, essentially.
So I bet Mitsuru went, can you find me information?
That's what you just said, yeah.
Well, no, but like yes, sorry, went to Yukari and went, how did you find all the information?
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
That's okay.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
She's like, what's a little hacking between friends?
Do you mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
No, that's why it's called
I'll give
hacking.
you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable.
Okay, I guess it is technically not hacking at that point.
No, but you can still hack from within some, like,
Well, yeah, you want to get past the basic firewall, and then once you're in the system, you can...
you can hack from there. So like, and also if it's her information, she's the one who's gonna get in trouble first.
Oh yeah, they'll be like, whoa, where'd this come from? How'd they
But
get
I
your
need
stuff?
to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
But I'm pretty sure...
Of course,
I'm pretty
I'll
sure they already
understand
don't really care.
cues.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
They don't really
Sure.
like Kirijo-san.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
One has to assume that the
You'll
basic
negotiate.
hierarchy means that she's not 18 yet.
Aren't you resentful?
Well, she's not. She made a point of
Regardless of
saying
my
that she was
good
17 at the
intentions.
beginning of the game.
Which means that she
Don't
hasn't
drag you into
inherited
this
all
without
the,
fully explaining.
the shares her dad had.
Yeah.
So she's technically going to be CEO, but she's
Wait.
not.
Her dad isn't her dad alive?
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah,
Yeah, it's her grandfather who's dead.
yeah. So he's got them. Okay. Yeah.
I'm sure you must
If
have
it was
at
10
least
years
a
ago,
few
she was
complaints.
7 at the time.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex.
That's why I
they're
moved
so
out.
hard on me.
Imagine both set of parents being from families of doctors. And both went, nope, not for me.
I ain't doing
I
that.
like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. So no, I don't have any complaints.
But it gives them an inferiority complex.
Chips, please.
It implies that they wanted to be doctors, they just never pulled it off.
Yeah, well, like, there is that whole culture around becoming a doctor, a lawyer, like those high-paying jobs.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not exclusive to
You're right. We can't do this without
the
you.
Japan.
No one could take your place.
Oh,
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No? That's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then... why... Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Yeah, he's mad.
gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Wow. Can't
can't believe we're already third years.
Old ladies.
Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
You just hang out after school without the uniforms, guys.
I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
He's feeling left behind.
Who thinks they're gonna have fun in college? All high school students. Those two are gonna kiss.
Going on like fighting was my duty, you know. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing.
Oh, Monsieur Iori.
So much for being a hero.
You know, there's a
I can't
guy
fight
in
worth a shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least.
what's the name of that game? Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Nothing I do.
Ada.
What?
Tokyo Mirage Sessions. TMS. Shin Megami Tensei. SMT.
You only just now realized that?
I'm not sure.
You're like, this is a profound realization.
I feel like I've realized this before. Years ago.
I have to finish that game.
Me too, wherever it went.
I think I was playing on the Switch.
Yeah, I have it on Switch. It's only on Switch, it's a Nintendo game.
No, we have a Wii copy.
A Wii U copy?
Oh,
yeah,
the original.
You weren't playing on the Wii U copy.
Yeah, no, we have the Tokyo Mirage on the Wii U, but the FE one was on the
No,
Switch.
they're the same game.
They're the same game?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I was playing on the Switch and I don't know where it went. It just disappeared one day.
I know.
And I remember finding it
Yeah.
and then lost it again.
Yeah.
Because it's not in the file.
Well, she lost it.
Well, it wasn't in the file anymore. I remember putting it away.
I feel like I played it, so I don't think that we lost it.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things?
You tell me. New album
Am I
Wonder on
stupid
sale.
for trusting in something so blindly?
She has good instincts. I think that's why.
Dad. I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time.
Womp womp.
Maybe small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. Be in high school.
Did her dad die in that explosion?
I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher.
Shit.
I
I hate being right.
It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work, but I swear to you,
I wonder what that big project was.
to me than you and your mother.
I'm not surprised she wanted answers.
We've known from the beginning someone's been bugging her.
Yeah.
Kari,
But the fact that she got that 10 years later.
you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder?
I think the answer is no.
What happens in the next 10 years? I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. That's not 10 years ago.
10 years before the events of the game.
It's 2009 in the game. Yeah! That's why I was going, wait. That's been 9 years, not 10.
No, I don't think so. I think you're wrong.
No, when we move, it says 2009.
No.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe.
And they're saying she got the letter last spring. And it's summer.
Well, see, that doesn't make sense because he has to have died after written the letter, so it has to be at least 2010.
But it's 2009.
No.
I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Okay, an irritatingly catchy song.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We will show you great products on unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. Today, we're introducing the outdoor activity set. Summer vacation is upon us. We have just the thing for you this hot summer. First up, we have the Max Safety Shoes. Stay stable on any terrain. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this instant curry too. Guess how many? 2! All of this for just 9,800 yen. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard right, today only.
Yeah, I don't have a choice. I love how we can't see our eyes.
Thanks.
Next time, we'll be introducing a seasonal corn set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday, same time, same channel. Ba-ba-da-bam. Ba-ba-da-bam.
I'm logging on.
Or you could study.
So, yeah, she's wanting to hang out, but I'm gonna go here. Might have accidentally gave me answers to the exam. Imagine if she accidentally gave answers to the exam.
Well, you can have that conversation anytime. Though.
Yeah. Feels better.
Yay.
I hate that the whole day is taken by this. Like, you do one activity for
Eat
each
faster
day.
then.
Hey, how was your day?
Bad.
No one wants to study.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I got something for her.
Nope.
Stop saying nope.
You haven't gotten it yet.
Oh, I have to wait for it to arrive.
Delivery, baby!
Okay.
What did you think? You were shopping on Amazon?
Yeah.
It's 2010, baby.
No, it's 2009.
No.
The game said 2009.
You're wrong. I think you might have just used your day.
No, this one doesn't use your phone. It just gives you an item. There's Jack Frost doll.
Yeah, it's a good.
You gotta go into the store to do that.
Yup.
Yeah, but I want to eat the same meal twice.
Yep.
I personally don't like that.
Me neither, but. Oh, what was that last one? They had a new course, another course you could have tried.
Yeah, that was the seafood course.
What did it do?
I'm not sure because it was on the link. I forgot about it. I think you get even more academics from it, or it's something else. Oh, look at that. Who was it? Night Hour.
It's good to see you again.
Hello, Pharaoh.
Well, you're in my house!
How long has it been since we first met?
I love that he's wearing the jail
Time
stuff
passes
because that
so
makes me
quickly.
feel like Persona 5.
I think that was a fan theory that a lot of people had before the game came out. They were like, what if you play as Pharaohs? Because, I think his name is Ren, has the same hairstyle.
Which one's Ren?
Joker.
Oh,
So tell
yeah.
me, how's life as a Persona user?
awful.
I wonder what. I hope you find it soon. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago.
Would you say 10 years ago?
10 years ago,
Oh.
if I remember correctly.
Then I didn't need you to remember it.
Didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
Oh, thanks
No!
for that.
No!
A persona is like a mirror.
You're telling me his parents were also involved in the project?
Which means a persona user can
I'm not
never
telling you
escape
that, no.
their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you.
Are you trying to say that you're a... Oh, is that the main character as a kid? Because he just said, I won't leave you.
Mm-hmm.
So that means it's a persona.
Because
Not necessarily.
we're friends, right?
I don't trust that.
Because I'm on the left.
I wanted to try and save some for tomorrow.
Oh.
For when I write.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay. You bought them. You deserve to have some.
Good night.
Well, I had some.
Yeah, and I had a lot. I had most of the bag. That's not fair to you. See, look, 2009!
No, I can't read that.
It hasn't been 10 years!
Wow.
They miscalculated. That little detail bothers me now. Although it could have been 9.5 years ago.
Yeah.
But they're saying it's 10, so that bothers me. Like, and it's only summer, so it's only halfway through the year, so it's not gonna get to 2010 anytime soon. All of the stuff that happened 10 years ago had to have happened in 1999. But they're like, no, it's 2000. No! 1999!
Yeah.
You know,
Well, the only time they mentioned 2000 was with Yukari's letter, so there could be another explanation.
But they said 10 years in the letter, too! She wasn't supposed to get it until 10 years later.
She got it the year before.
You can just put it on the counter in the other room. What if I fail again? I really wish the school would stop posting our names with our scores.
yep.
Right? It's embarrassing if we're near the bottom of the list. Smart people like Kijiro wouldn't get it though. Yeah, but that's just a normal thing in Japan.
Attention, please.
Continuity question. Exams are starting. Are you all ready? Summer vacation is just within reach, so you better study hard. Why aren't you excited? You know, summer vacation, beaches, shaved ice, woohoo! It's also the hottest time of the year, though. Don't go overheating, okay? Is this the teacher? Yeah, it is. Oh my god, I thought it was somebody else. I forgot she was a teacher! And what she looked like! I was imagining the teacher from 5! I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a minute? Stay awake.
Why?
The dog days of summer, it goes all the way back to the ancient Latin phrase, the puppy days. Any idea where that phrase comes from, anyone? Well, it's because Sirius was also called the dog star. Appears at the start of summer. People believed it brought droughts and misfortune. Here's hoping we can avoid all that, I guess. Have a nice vacation. Forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. It's because the following day is your exam. Finally! Fucking 4! Smart! That's his ended for today. You have something because...
So there's two explanations people think of, because yes, the events happened in 2000.
Yeah.
They're thinking probably people are just rounding up. So it's been 9.5 years. It's been 10 years.
2000, 2001, 2002, 2003,
Yeah.
2004, 2005, 2006, 2009.
There's that other argument that it could be that it is the 10th year if you count on your fingers. So like, count the year 2000, 2001,
did.
2002, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I just 2000, 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. What can I get you today? Nothing. You
All
wanted
done
to
here?
speak to me.
Be seeing you.
And also, the only time the year 1999 is mentioned is in fact in the localization. So in Japanese, they never mention 1999.
Oh, it's good deals. Oh, okay. Okay, so as a prize, I get the sale.
What'll it be? Prices
But
are
you
a
don't
bit
have
lower
anything
today.
I want.
Take a look. If you have a chance.
Like, not even that.
Okay, so I'll buy it.
Maybe accessory-wise? I don't think I put
long as you need.
accessories on people. I did put accessories on people. What do you have? You have nothing. Wow, okay. Such
Getting stock is through my personal
which might
connections.
use
Whatever you get,
a bit of magical
and
power.
however you use it. Just be careful.
Fuse boost, distress boost, fear boost, 10 HP, resistant to poison, resistant to confuse, resistant to charm. You're already resistant to charm. Resistant to fear, resistant to rage, resistant to freeze, shock,
Banana,
distress.
yeah.
I think I actually want you to be resistant to confuse.
Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours.
Because she didn't have anything. You do have something. You have resistant to shock. What do you have? Nothing. So I haven't used the accessories since the beginning of the game when I only had 2 of them.
Yeah. I mean, I never really shop for those either. I don't think they have like a straight up benefit. They do, but like, there's nothing that makes them better or worse.
Yeah. I want you resistant.
Everything look good? It's all yours.
Stop punching people.
Yeah, I like Let's make you. Oh, I haven't really come across it. Let's make you
Great.
resistant to
It's all
poison.
yours.
That's actually really bad for you. You're wearing something that increases your thing. Okay, everybody has stuff.
You finished? Come back soon.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
I know people want to talk to me. I know they want to hang out. I am not doing it. Oh, okay. I have access to a lot more stuff all of a sudden.
Yeah, during the summer break.
It's just before exams. I'm tired of coming up with new things to cook for dinner. My family always complains when I end up making something similar to what they had for lunch. My friend told me that one time her kid that goes to
Gekko-con?
Gekko-con bought a pork cutlet sandwich for lunch. And when she made him pork cutlet for dinner, he yelled at her. She told him, "Well, you shouldn't have bought some you should have bought some sweet pastries or apple strudel instead."
Yeah, don't yell at your mom. Go study instead and stuff.
Why are you still telling me I have things to listen to?
What is that? I don't know.
Those. There is no other important. Maybe.
No, you can't go in. Ada, don't go in. You're spending your day. The only other place is Escapade, and Escapade you can't go in until nighttime.
Here. I bet this is where the cat is.
Well, it's not showing up on your map.
There's 2 sections.
Oh, it's a train, isn't it? There you go.
Outskirts. Yeah, there's the kitty.
Kitty.
Meow. This cat looks very weak and seems hungry. Should I give him the super cat food? Give him the super cat food. Yeah. Meow, meow. Maybe the cat will feel better if I come back tomorrow and feed it again. Oh, that means I need to buy more food.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Welcome. Take your time looking.
Ba-da-ba-bam-bow. Ba-da-ba-bow. Ba-da-ba-bam-bam-bam-bam. Okay, I hear you not wanting to do the fighting game, but
I'm not the story now.
do you want to do the dancing game?
Even if I suck at it.
It's a lot of grinding, I guess, for some. Yeah.
Oh, it was telling me that the girl's here.
Yeah. Go study, it's your last chance.
But I'm finally at 4.
Yeah, so you're not gonna get the 5.
If I drink a whole bowl of the agave soup, you can save more food at the bottom. If you trace those letters with your chopsticks, I hear it makes you stronger in fights.
I don't believe you. Yeah, it's a Sunday only thing.
Yeah.
Or a night only thing? I think it's a Sunday only.
It's a Sunday only thing.
You put auto on, by the way.
Yeah, I know, because I wanted that to go through quickly.
That's not gonna make it go through quickly. Fast forward is gonna make it through quickly.
Oh,
Welcome back.
Hello, awkward roommates. Oh my goodness.
What's wrong? Y'all hungry or something?
Akihiko, I'm begging you.
Not really.
The girls are having issues. Everybody. This is so awkward! An awkward silence fills the room.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Well,
Oh, yeah. It is, huh?
not for you. You're going to summer
Does
school.
anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear.
There's no crystal clear water where you go.
starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
Well, try sucking less.
I'm sure you'll be fine. But it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
It's summertime. Why are you wearing
It's
2
not
layers, Fuka?
Okinawa.
You're killing me.
But how about Yakushima?
Why is everybody wearing 2 layers?
Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
What do you mean?
He's got a whole suit and tie without the tie.
Yeah?
Akihiko's wearing like
A sweater?
a sweater vest. You're vibing in actual summer clothing. Fuka's wearing a blouse with a t-shirt under it.
She's not wearing a blouse. She's wearing a camisole.
It's still
Which
2
means
layers.
It's really thin.
2 layers offended. And then Mitsuru. Actually, I
Mitsuru's
think
not
that's just
wearing
1 layer.
Junpei's wearing 1 layer. Technically, we're wearing 1 layer.
Yeah, I said we're vibing. We're good.
Uh,
We don't listen to the rules. Have you seen the way he wears his outfit?
yeah. Yukari has a sweater wrapped around her waist, so I'm just perpetually in the idea of, oh, she has her period and it tends to leak through.
No, I don't think that's it. That's a sports club thing.
Yeah, it is. But it is also a thing that girls do when they need to cover all across the world.
I guess.
And then, yeah, Fuka's wearing a camisole with a turtleneck. I'm assuming it's a turtleneck tank top. But the camisole is usually
We saw
extremely
Mitsuru
thin.
with that, but I don't think Fuka is supposed to be like fashion savvy enough to wear that kind of thing.
I think she would wear that, but then put some, like she's doing, wear a camisole over
I
it.
don't know. I don't know.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop
But
by
it
and tell
also,
my
if you look at
schedule
her
for next
sleeves, it
week.
looks like it might be a t-shirt.
Oh, like
Because
the
you
little
can
bump
see,
there,
Yeah, you can see the bump there. So it's probably
That's
a
what I
t-shirt.
said. She's just wearing a
A
t-shirt.
turtleneck's t-shirt.
Don't
That's
even
so
worry
weird.
about it, alright?
No, I know they exist. I had one. I hated it. I hate turtlenecks. I would love to wear things like what Mitsuru was wearing.
They'll have like
on
very
Saturday.
pronounced collars. To be fair. Yeah, the
Yeah.
tank top that she had that looks like a sweater with no sleeves.
Yeah, the sleeveless sweaters.
Turtleneck. Yeah.
Those are actually really thin too, and like
It's a sweater. It can't be a sweater and be thin. That's not how that works.
It's not a sweater. It's a turtleneck.
You said sleeveless
tank.
sweater.
Yeah, it can either be a sleeveless sweater or it could be a tank, a neck high tank.
It's a no for me.
But I don't like high necks. I can't stand things around my neck. I can't even stand the scoop.
Mijoku, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
How come she doesn't know?
You
She's not
all
close
have
to
some
the dad.
time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
I love how he's like, go see your dad. After the last meeting, go see your dad.
Seriously?
He's wearing 2 layers!
Yeah, he is wearing 2 layers. Yeah, because we saw that shirt.
You freaks of nature! It's
We saw
summertime!
him wearing that shirt, the tank underneath it on summer. On
Yeah, when he wants to go to
Sunday.
school.
Yeah.
Yes! Beaches and bikinis. Beaches and
You know what? He's wearing a bikini. You're all wearing 2 layers in the middle of summertime. She's not wearing 2 layers. She might have a tank top under, actually.
Maybe. I feel like
How
a
about
lot of
Yuri-Joku?
those students would actually wear stuff that they could just like get rid of afterwards.
Yeah.
Also, is she actually wearing her school shirt? Because hers has lines, whereas the other one doesn't.
Fuka's not wearing her school outfit, so I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, but my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
But then
But I don't know,
she
because
has
she
the
has
tie.
yeah, the tie.
But it looks like she's wearing a vest over it.
No, that's just the shirt design.
Okay.
Why so
Why does hers
hesitant?
have lines? Did she get it customized?
No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him.
I don't
You all
know.
did a
Maybe
great
it's just that
job.
Yukari
You
actually isn't
deserve to
wearing
relax
hers.
for a while.
No, that's the uniform she wears.
And we already know when the next
No, she has
operation
that's the
will
winter
be,
outfit. Never
so I
mind.
think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
This is the outfit I've seen her in since the beginning of the game.
I know. That's why I'm confused. Like sometimes that slight changes and you can't really.
All right.
But the
I
skirts
guess
are
everyone
identical.
needs a break now and then.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Like, Fuka's still wearing her school shirt, or her school skirt.
Mm-hmm.
But these two also have short skirts, which she's chosen. Maybe it's just because she's chosen the more modest outfit with the long skirt. Because you have
Yeah,
the
maybe it
choice
is because they
between the
usually
short
have
and
more than
long.
one fashion choice, right?
Yeah.
I should design a special training regimen.
No.
Oh man, I can't wait.
You already know he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
No.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if
I
I'm
believe it.
exposed to sunlight.
This
He'd be
guy.
like, I am a vampire.
Junpei, you absolute bogus.
Don't be stupid.
Look at her boots.
Yeah.
Kirito-senpai, wait up!
Why are those allowed at school?
Right?
I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Either way, I love
Oh,
her boots.
maybe it's like the little cape thing they have. You know, sometimes they got a little cape thing in their uniforms. I don't think that's what this is, but you know, sometimes they got a little cape thing on their uniforms. The girls have like
You mean the colors?
No, it's actually like a stupid little cape thing.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. It's the
Don't worry about it.
sailor cape.
Yeah, they look like sailors in their stinking school uniforms half the
In a
time.
way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima.
That's because that's their uniforms were based around the sailor uniforms.
I
The
am
chairman
so
said that
curious
no one who
to
was
the why
responsible
of
for
that,
the
actually,
accidents
but
Look it up.
I don't want to.
Look it up.
I don't want to. There's only 5 minutes left. Finish this scene so
There
we
is
can
one who
save.
did.
What'd you just
What?
say?
There is?
No one who was responsible for the incident survived. There you go. But there is one person who did.
My father.
I had no idea.
Bam, bam. Box.
Yeah.
You got your shoes. Bam, bam, Alright, let's call it a day, folks. Now we gotta pressure Ada to save.
I'm dropping off the shoes before I forget.
You couldn't even fast travel to the Velvet Room?
I forgot that I could do that.
Marvelous.
More Twilight fragments.
I'm looking forward to it.
Please, take these ugly shoes off me. Max safety shoes.
Shame.
Here, take them back.
These, I'm pretty sure they're more useful to you. These are just as a reward.
3 Twilight
I
fragments.
don't want the shoes.
Mysterious person's autograph. Ramble so unique melody.
I also have heard that such prominent. Okay.
I will await a report of
I
success.
bet you it's Tanaka.
Probably.
Very well
Save the game.
Oh, save the game.
You can't because they're gonna send you straight into exam.
Okay, then I will save outside of the last location I can study at. Yeah, that satisfies you.
No, well you could do that, or you could just press start. I think that's it.
Probably, I think that's what I did last Tuesday.
Yes. That is how you generate save. You just hit start when you're in a safe area. Thank you to everyone who came by. That is the end of today's stream. I'll be back tomorrow morning in theory, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Supposed to be streaming Magical Star Sign. I slept through my alarm this morning, which really doesn't happen very often at all.
Yeah, I actually woke him up and then he went back to sleep.
Yeah.
But I did the same thing and then I forgot my meds.
My alarm went off. I don't remember the alarm, and then I woke up and I'm like,
No. So here's the thing: your alarm went off, and I went like this until you woke up.
oh, and then you told me, did you put the kid on the bus?
That was the first time. The second time, I went like this.
Yeah, and then I woke up. I was like, hey
And you
man,
were
what
like,
time is it?
What time is it?
And everything was like 9:54. I'm like, well, that's not my stream window. Balls.
No. The alarm went off. You went, hey Google, stop. I went back to sleep, and then the next time you woke up, you went, what time is it?
Yeah, it was like 50 minutes later.
Yeah.
So missed that. My bad. Anyway, hope folks enjoyed. See you tomorrow for sure. Whether it's the morning or the evening, who knows? We'll see. And if I keep having days like I've had for the last 3 days at work, maybe I'll just never stream again.
You cannot have Monday afternoon next Monday. I'm sorry, but no.
You want me to stream in the morning? Okay.
Yeah, I want my afternoon back.
That's okay.
That's my.
Why don't you
slot.
stream in the morning?
Because I can't stay awake. I can't stay awake because of medicine.
I also cannot stay awake because of medicine.
No.
Or lack thereof.
Yeah.
That lack of medicine is no coffee.
I literally
Want coffee? Give me coffee.
I take my meds and then I'm knocked out for 2 hours.
No coffee, need coffee, sleep coffee. No
Yeah.
coffee, sleep coffee.
And because I didn't get up this morning, I didn't take my meds.
No medicine!
Ah! Yeah, no, I was just tired from not sleeping the night prior.
Capybara of judgment!
Look, I didn't sleep the night before. It was like 6 a.m. when I was finally starting to fall asleep and I had to get up to take our kid to the bus. It's off.
Capybara of judgment!
That would have been better with the lights off.
Have I mentioned that my scale does that at work?
Yeah. You told me when you did it.
I didn't do it. I don't know how to modify them.
Oh, no. Somebody else in your work did it.
Yeah, he figured out there's a USB port, so he's been uploading sounds. Anyway, hope you folks enjoyed. I said that already. Bye.